Welcome back to our journey through Genesis. In the last episode, we saw Jacob and Joseph reunited after decades of separation. Now the story shifts back to the land of Egypt, where the famine continues to tighten its grip. This is episode 72. Joseph manages the famine in Egypt. The famine was severe. The grain stored during the 7 years of abundance was now the only source of survival. As the people across Egypt and Canaan came to buy food, the supply in the land continued to grow scarce. Joseph, placed by God in a position of wisdom and leadership, had to manage this crisis with order and fairness. When the money of the people ran out, they came to Joseph and said, "Give us bread. Why should we die before your eyes? Our money is gone." Joseph replied with a plan: "Exchange your livestock for food." And they agreed. That year, Joseph collected horses, flocks, herds, and donkeys. In return, the people received grain to keep themselves and their families alive. But when that year ended, the people returned again and said, "We cannot hide from you that our money is gone and our livestock is yours. Nothing remains for us except our bodies and our land. Buy us and our land for food, and we will be servants to Pharaoh." So Joseph acquired the land of Egypt for Pharaoh because the famine was so severe. The people sold their fields, and all the land became Pharaoh's possession. As for the people themselves, Joseph moved them to the cities across Egypt, organizing them so they could receive food efficiently. Only the land of the priests was not acquired, for Pharaoh supported them directly. Then Joseph established a lasting law in Egypt that planting and harvesting would continue as normal, but 1/5, 20%, would belong to Pharaoh. The rest, the people could use for their seed and their families. The people responded with gratitude, not anger. They said, "You have saved our lives. We find favor in your eyes. We will be servants to Pharaoh." Joseph's wisdom turned what could have been chaos and death into order and survival. Even in famine, God's plan continued unfolding, preparing the stage for the future nation of Israel to grow and multiply in this very land. In the hardest seasons, God's wisdom sustains his people. Just as he guided Joseph, he guides us through every famine of life. Type amen if you agree.